changes.
What's up, everybody? It is my first day back from camp, and I'm just gonna kind of go around today and do some errands before iCast tomorrow. That's the beautiful view of my home lake, Lake Travis over there. You guys have seen me do plenty of videos on Lake Travis. Not lately, just because I haven't been home at all and the lake's been flooded and all sorts of different things. But hopefully the lake will be back to normal soon. Topwater fishing is usually really good there in the mornings, except until the wakeboard boats get out there at 9 in the morning. But I'll definitely get out there a few days before I head back to college and do some topwater fishing. So like I was saying, I have a lot of errands that I have to get done today to get ready for iCast, which is tomorrow. I fly out 5:15 in the morning. Super excited, pumped to go there and kind of establish myself in the industry, get to hang out with all the pros, interview them, talk about just the new products that come out. And I'm excited to get a whole lot of new content out for you guys. Camp was awesome, and I learned a lot and grew a lot through that, but now it's time to get back to you guys, get back to the business, and which is making videos. So we'll see you guys at Home Depot. So I'm leaving Home Depot. I realized when I got in there that I didn't have my GoPro with me, so I couldn't vlog, but then I couldn't even find the parts I needed. I'm kind of trying to make a selfie stick for my Sony camera. So vlogging with the GoPro is cool, but the video quality and audio is much better with the Sony. But you can't really hold like a DSLR type camera in front of you without a stick. So I'm gonna go to Lowe's, see if they have the parts that I want, and see if I can build it. And then maybe some at Best Buy. Get a drone? I don't know, we're gonna see about that. I think it's, nope, that's way too thick. How about this selfie stick right there? It's giant. It's so frustrating because they have what I want, which is a 90-degree PVC pipe, but it's like too short. Like the camera, I guess I could hold it like that, but then this head here isn't even an inch. It's not a half an inch either, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to make. You know what, they don't have what I want either. There's always so many goodies in Best Buy. Now I go down the row with the GoPros and I see all these accessories, which by the way I already have because won that contest, but they did, I don't think this is GoPro. Somebody else made an action light that goes around the lens, and I've wanted one of these for a long time. I don't know why I'd use it, but just have lighting around your camera, probably for night fishing. Definitely a cool idea. One I'll be getting in the future. What if I edited on that thing? I edited on a, how big is that? That's like 90-inch TV. It's curved 4K. So at this point, basically no errands have been done. Hopefully get to do some fishing later on. Not quite sure if I will or not, but it will get done. Some lunch. So being away from camp for a while, I've missed a lot of my favorite food places here in Austin. One of those being Verts. Verts is a cool place because they make a thing called a kebab. I don't even know if that's pronouncing it right, but it's like a German food dish where they take this beef and lamb and slice it up and put it in this bread. Super, super good, and I'll show you guys in a second. So this is what a kebab looks like. It is kind of flatbread with, this is beef and lamb mix of meats and lettuce. That's some corn. It'll be a good meal. Ooh, that was a good lunch. I'm headed home to get my fishing rods, to try out some new ponds kind of on my way into town, and maybe just before church as well. And then I have to go to the camera store, get some camera equipment, a new battery for my camera, or I guess an auxiliary battery, and then possibly a new lens as well. And my video, for some reason, for today, the day 3 of the championship, which if you haven't seen it yet, click up here in this corner. I put it out yesterday. It was having trouble uploading, or kind of completely uploading onto YouTube, and my phone wouldn't allow me to, I guess, change the settings from private to public, so I got to go home and get some Wi-Fi and redo that. Finally got the video out. Got a rod in here to do some fishing later with the chatterbait that I did so well on in Oklahoma. We're gonna see if I can catch me some fish down at Lady Bird. First, my dad and I have to go to Precision Camera, a super sweet camera store in Austin, and get some new camera stuff. My dad and I are heading into Precision Camera. It's a sweet store here in Austin. It's basically like a B&H, but in real life, like the B&H they have in New York. And they have pretty much everything you could ever want camera-wise in here, and their guys are so helpful. So we're gonna go in, get some help with my camera for software updates, maybe get a new lens, look at drones, all sorts of stuff. So see you guys inside. So So much camera stuff everywhere. I love it. Just got out a precision camera. I'll show you guys what we got. I didn't get anything super crazy today because drone was too expensive for my budget right now, and I didn't realize that wide angle lenses were actually a lot more expensive than I thought. But we got a ball head joint for you will see later. It's for the selfie stick for my Sony. That's the ball head joint we already had. Let's see, an extra battery for my Sony camera. I'll need that for iCast for sure. And then, most importantly, a polarizer. Now the cool thing, if I can get it out with one hand's on the GoPro right now. Cool thing about a polarizer is that it cuts off, just like polarized sunglasses, the unwanted light and glare that's on water and other surfaces. And so it has this cool ring on it that you twist. I can't quite show you right now. So I'll put that on my camera and get some much better outside shots. It makes the blues pop and it makes the glare all go away. So right now I'm gonna head downtown, do some fishing at one of my favorite places, and we'll see you guys there. Time to do some fishing. It's a little windy, so I'm hoping this wind is pushing the shad up against the dock like it does in the summer and in the winter. But I'm getting ready for a zillion people out here. This is crazy how many people are here. Can't even count. But the fish are used to it. That's the thing, is that fish don't really care. They see all these people all the time, and so you can get pretty close to them and still catch fish. You think with all this wind here on the point of this dock, they'd be stacked up on this corner, but I've not gotten a bite yet. And what's weird is that there's not a whole lot of grass. I guess we had a lot of floods around Austin. This lake in the summer is usually just full of grass, and right now it's kind of empty. I'm not feeling much on the bottom, so maybe that's why these fish aren't, you know, so stacked up around this dock area. Maybe there's some rock piles they're sitting on, especially in the summertime. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna catch a lunker right here. About a 17, I'd say a 17 pounder, right about here. Ooh, I had a bite. That was new. I do like bites, that's for sure. I just stepped in some poop. Oh, it's nasty. What the heck is that? Ew. It's like raccoon poop or something. Howdy. That's a squad boat right there. That thing's sick. Oh, look at that. They got a trolling motor on it, and an umbrella, and a cooler and chairs. No bites? No bites. Those are the smart people though, right there. Got a trolling motor on their homemade pontoon. I'm sitting here right now because I saw a bass up in the shallows over there. I don't know why he'd be up there in the middle of the day, like a 3-pounder. So I'm just gonna wait him out. Not yet.
What's over here, catfish?
Oh, bass. They're usually just here in the mornings and in the spring, but I just had a few minutes to kill. So I thought I'd come throw a line. Just got back in the car. Sadly didn't get any fish. Got a few bites on the chatterbait, but it's middle of downtown Austin in the middle of the summer in the middle of the day, and so I wasn't expecting to catch any. Just wanted to get some fishing footage in this video. I'm gonna go ahead and drive home though and get started on some editing for you guys. The more and more I do this vlog, the more I realized I'm just doing stuff that I couldn't do for a while around Austin because I missed it so much. This place is called Snow Beach. It is a shaved ice type place. We have them all over Austin. If you've never been to a shaved ice place before, they're pretty cool. They just shave, literally, they shave ice off a block and then stick flavors in it. So I got pink lemonade and mango, two of my favorite shaved ice flavors. So instead of going home and building stuff, I just went home, did some editing, hopped on a call with Lucky Tackle Box and Flare real quick, and now I'm heading off to some time-lapse stuff. I've never tried time-lapse photography before, but Fluke Master had some sweet time-lapses in his newest videos. I want to get into that kind of stuff. It's just super cool, and so I'm going to head over to Lakeway Hotel and try it out.
South of London. I'm getting the south of London in the accent. Yeah, I wasn't born there. I live south of London. Yeah. I'm getting that.
Just got done filming the time-lapse. Honestly, I have no idea how well it went. It was my first attempt at doing time-lapse photography, and so that's how I'm going to end the vlog right now, is just with the time-lapse of the sun going down on my home lake, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.